Again, everyone, my name is Cedric Lawson, and I'm so excited to share with you the Supreme Court nominations process. And I will start by sharing how a vacancy is often announced. And that is often announced through a retirement for a Supreme Court justice or when a justice passes away. In this case, Justice Breyer announced their retirement in January. In terms of selection, the White House reviews records and interviews candidates. President Biden, considering that he is the president, directs individuals in the White House to help him in terms of figuring out who will be that nominee that he gets to decide as president. In terms of the nomination process, the president publicly nominates someone for the vacancy, which happened this past month. The Supreme Court nominee traditionally has courtesy meetings with individual senators. That's happening right now, where senators can speak privately with the nominee. Additionally, nominees complete a Senate Judiciary questionnaire, which summarizes their professional experience. The questionnaire is reviewed by senators and their staff and is publicly available. If you go to judiciary.senate.gov, you'll be able to find that SJQ, that Senate Judiciary questionnaire there. Then what we're waiting for, which is slated to start on March 21st, is the hearing. The Supreme Court hearings usually last for a few days, including introductions, hearing from the nominee, as well as outside witnesses. This is the public's chance to hear from the nominee. So that will take place the week of March 21st, the 21st, 22nd, 23rd, and 24th. Then we move forward to questions for the record. After the hearing, senators can ask the nominee further questions in the questions for the record that the nominee responds to in writing. Then afterward, more Senate Judiciary Committee activity. There's the markup. The Senate Judiciary Committee holds an executive business meeting, also known as a markup, where it holds a vote on the nomination. The committee can report a nominee favorably, unfavorably, or without a recommendation. Then if needed, in this case, especially considering how close the Senate margins are in terms of the majority and minority, if needed, there may be a discharge motion that is a very particular Senate action. If the committee vote is tied, which is a possibility, the full Senate must vote on a discharge motion in order for the nomination to be placed on the Senate executive calendar for full Senate consideration. The motion must be made on the Senate floor with up to 4 hours of debate before the discharge motion is voted on. To succeed, the motion requires a simple majority vote. So in other words, the nomination would essentially be discharged from the committee where it has received a tie vote, if we're to have a tie vote. Moving forward from that action from the Senate Judiciary Committee to the Senate floor, we move on a series of votes, starting with a cloture vote. Recently, most nominations first require a cloture vote to end debate on the nomination. To end debate, a simple majority vote is required. If the cloture vote is successful, senators have up to 30 hours to debate the nomination before a final vote is held, which leads us to that point, that final vote. Finally, the full Senate votes to confirm the nomination. Confirmation requires a simple majority vote. So there you have it, a number of steps that lead us to what we are anticipating will be a final vote on Judge Jackson for her nomination to the Supreme Court.